Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will discuss about remaining questions of exercise 7.3 about linear inequalities that are on page number 149. Question number 1. Solve the inequalities. Inequality, we have already knowledge about it. Part number 7. And I have already told you about some rules, that is how we can change the sign, the symbol of greater than 2, less than or less than 2, greater than, if some rules apply there. This is 3 into x minus 1 minus x minus greater than minus 2 into x plus 4. Now we need to solve it. First we need to multiply 3 multiplied by x. This 3 should multiply inside 3x, and 3 multiplied by minus 1, that is minus 3, and minus multiplied by x minus 2, that will change on the signs of them, minus x, and this will be positive, greater than minus 2 will multiply inside minus 2x minus 8. And you can see that this is 3x, this is minus x, that makes 2x. Minus 3 and plus 2 will make minus 1 greater than minus 2x and minus 8. Now select all the values relevant to x, but make sure that x sign must be positive. So this minus 2 will be here, this minus 1 will be there. So 2x plus 2x greater than minus 8 and then plus 1. 2x plus 2x will make 4x greater than minus 7. So this 4 will be divided there. And that's it. Okay. On the last part of it, part 8. Two into 2 by 3x plus 2 by 3 into 5x minus 4, then greater than minus 1 by 3, and again bracket 8x plus 7. Now you can see that here is 3 denominator, and 3 denominator. So you need to abolish that 3. So the best thing is you have two options. First you can take LCM, then solve it, or you can multiply all the values with LCM. So LCM is of 3, 3 and 3 is only 3. So first 3 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, multiply both sides by LCM. So LCM is 3 3 3. LCM of 3 3 and 3 is only 3. So multiply 3 multiply by 3 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8 over 3x plus, or you need to multiply also 3 with this. 3 multiply by 2 by 3 into 5x minus 2. Also multiply 3 here. 3 multiply by minus 1 by 3 into 8x plus 7. Now cancel this 3 with this 3, 3 with this 3, 3 with this 3. And then this is 8x plus this 2 will multiply inside to 5 by 10, 10x minus 8 greater than this negative sign will implement inside, that will make minus 8x and then minus. Now you can see that 8x plus 10x, that will make 18x, and this negative 8x will be there. This sign will be positive, and this plus this minus 8 will be there, minus 7 and then plus 8. 18x plus 8x, that will make 26x 1. So this 26 will divide. On the other side, so you have the solution. This. This was your question number 1 complete. Through this, you can easily understand that how to solve the inequalities. Now for question number 2. Part number 1 is -4 less than 3x plus 5 less than 8. You will surprise that you have 1 and 2 inequalities. Basically, this is an inequality. It means -4 is less than this expression is less than 8. So, one thing you will see that this 3x plus 5 is connected with -4, and this 3x plus 5 is also connected with this 8. So, you can make two inequality expression. First is this, that -4 less than 3x plus 5. And second is 3x plus 5 less than 8. Just you need to break them. This is totally true that -4 is less than 3x plus 5 that I have written. And this is again true that 8 is greater than or 3x plus 5 is less than 8. Now you need to solve it. Be carefully watch this and make how to solve, how to make a proper solution of it. We need to do all the things that we have already done within question number 1. And all the rules. Plus 5 will be here, -4. This 3x will be positive. -4 and -5 will be -9. Again, this 3x is positive and this sign doesn't change. Still, this 3 will be divided here. -9 divided by 3. So the answer will be -3 less than x. This is for this one, and for this plus 5 will be there. This 3x is positive. If this is positive, then this side is same. 8 minus 5. This 3 will divide there. X is less than 1. Now -3 is less than x, and x is less than 1. You need to make a proper solution set of it. How you can write it? Just see the method. This x is connected with this one, and this x is connected with this -3 also. Okay. You need to write either this or either this. First, if I am going to take this -3 less than x, I need to write it as it is -3 less than x. I need to write it just like this question. So this statement will connect it like this. -3 less than x. Now this x is also connected to this one. So hide this x, what will be left? That is 3 less than 1. These two things and this one thing is same. That just I have done separation here. I can also do separation through here. -3 less than x, separate, and x less than 1, separate. So you need to make the solution set. If you don't do this, your 0.5 marks will be deducted even you are in your board examination. So this thing is must. This solution set procedure is must. Now for part 2, -5 less than equal to 4 minus 3x over 2 less than 1. Now separate them. -5 less than equal to 4 minus 3x over 2. And this thing is also connected with this one. So you will write here 4 minus 3x divided by 2 less than 1. This 2 will go to multiply to this minus 4, and this 2 will multiply to this one. This will make 2 multiplied by minus 5, that is minus 10, less than equal to 4 minus 3x. This 2 will multiply there, 4 minus 3x less than 2, 1 by 2. Now you can see that this x side is negative, this x side is also negative. So you can make it positive. You need to move there and this way. This is the rule that you need to make this sign positive even if you want to get the proper answer. So this minus 3x will be here, plus 3x less than equal to 4 plus 10. So 3x less than equal to 4 plus 10, that is 14. 3 will be divided there. This is the proper answer. Now for there, 4 minus 2 less than 3x. 4 minus 2 answer is 2. This 3 will divide here. Now this sign that I have already made positive, if this sign was negative, then we must need to make the change of this sign less than to greater sign. Now the solution is this, but the proper solution set is required. You need to write either this first or either this first. Or you can write it. First, you need to pick any pair, either this or either this. If I am taking this, x will be in center, x greater than equal to 14 by 3. 14 by 3 is on right side. And this 2 by 3 on left side. So before x, we need to apply this sign and then 2 by 3. So this is the proper solution of this part. After that, part 4, part 3, sorry. Part 3 is again the same. Minus 6 less than x minus 2 divided by 4 less than 6. So you can easily separate it. This thing is going to be this. This 4 will going to multiply to this minus 6, and this 4 will going to multiply to this plus 6. 4 multiplied by minus 6 answer is minus 24. And 4 multiplied by 6 answer is 24. This x is positive, this x is also positive. Now make a solution of it. Minus 2 will be positive here, this minus 2 will be positive there. So it will make minus 24 plus 2 less than x. Minus 24 plus 2 answer is minus 22 less than x. First expression. And the second is x less than 24 plus 2, that is x less than 26. Now make a proper solution set of it. First we need to write this minus 22 less than x, and this x connected with this 26. After that portion, this is the proper solution. This was part number 3. Part number 4 is also the same thing. You can solve it easily. Now for part number 5. Part number 5, that is 3x minus less than equal to 5, which is less than x plus 3. 3x minus 10 less than equal to 5 and 5 less than x plus. Now solve it easy. Minus 10 will be positive there. This plus 3 will be negative there. 3x less than equal to 5 plus 10. 5 plus 10 answer is 15. This 3 will divide there. 3 5s are 15. So x less than equal to 5. After that, this 3 will negative there. 2 less than x. Okay. Now make a proper solution set of it. I'm going to write this first. X less than equal to 5. Because this 5 number is on the right hand side, now I need to write it. The left side number, that is this. And that's it. Simple questions these are. Part number 6 is again the same. Part number 7 and 8 are also same. Okay, we will solve part number 7 now. Part 7 is 1 minus 2x less than 5 minus 6 less than 25 minus 6x. Okay. Separate them. Less than 5 minus x. And 5 minus x less than equal to 25 minus 6x. Now you need to make this x positive. This can only be happened by this minus 2x moving toward right hand side. And this minus xx are moving here. This positive sign will be negative there. And that will make 1 minus 5 less than minus x and then plus 2x. 1 minus 5 answer is minus 4. Less than 2x minus x answer is x. This is first relation. Second is minus x plus 6x less than equal to 25 minus 5. 6x minus x answer is 5x. Less than equal to 25 minus 5 answer is 20. Now this 5 is going to divide the right hand side. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20. So x is less than equal to 4. Now you need to make the proper solution set. Minus 4 less than x. And x is less than equal to 4. And that's it. Part 8 is again the same thing. This was your exercise 7.3 completed. Now for review exercise of this chapter. MCQs of chapter number 7. The first part is which of the following is the solution of inequality? 3 minus 4x less than equal to 11. You need to find the proper solution set of it. First, you need to make this x with positive sign, so shift there, and 11 is here. 3 minus 11 less than equal to positive 4x. 3 minus 11 answer is minus 8 less than equal to 4x. This 4 will divide here. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, minus 2 less than equal to x. So your solution, your MCQ answer will be part E. Click on the option number B. Second is a statement involving any symbol. These expressions. A statement involving these symbols, this statement is called, better you know that we have four options. First is equation. We can't say it equation because equation related to the sign of equality. Identity. Identity is the type of an equation, so this is not an equation. Inequality or linear equation. Linear equation we can't say it because this is also an equation. So these are the symbols of inequality. Inequality, that is option number C. Okay. Part number 3 is X is, what will be the value of X? That we have minus 2 less than X less than 3 by 2. Now we have four options to judge it. First is minus 5. Second is 3. C is 0 and B is 3 by 2. From these four options, only one option is correct. You can see the relation that X is any number that is minus 2. This will be the greater symbol towards X. So X is greater than minus 2 and X is less than 3 by 2. 3 by 2 means 1.5. So X is middle between, X is in between minus 2 and 3 by 2. Not other than that. If we put X, what will be the value of X? Can X be minus 5? If we are going to consider that X is minus 5. But if this is minus 5, then minus 2 can't be, minus 5 can't be greater to minus 2. Minus 5 is less than minus 2. So this option will be wrong because minus 5 is not greater. We need a greater number than minus 2, but lesser number to 3 by 2. So minus 5 is not greater. 3 is greater, but if we put this towards here, this number should not be less than 3 by 2 because 3 by 2 answer is 1.5. So 3 is greater than 1.2. So this option is again incorrect. What will be about this option? 0. 0 is greater than minus 2. Yes, 0 is greater than minus 2. Is 0 is less than 3 by 2? Yes, 0 is less than 3 by 2. So this will be the proper option. Option number C. Okay, part number 14. Part number 4. If X is no larger than 10, if X is no larger than 10, then which statement is correct? First is X is greater than or equal to 8. Second is X can be equal or less than 10. C is X is only less than 10. And D is X is greater than 10. Now we need to understand the proper statement of it. X is no larger than 10. What will be its meaning? The thing which is no larger means it contains two meanings. First meaning is if one thing is no larger than other thing, then the first thing is that this thing is greater, this thing is smaller than that thing, or this thing can be equal to that thing. If we are going to say that we have two boys' heights. We can say that this is boy number 1, this is boy number 2. We can say that this boy height is no larger than boy 2. Mean to say, no larger means can be equal or can be less. Both meanings it have. So, no larger means can be equal or less than. So, this option is not be correct. This option can be correct because x is less than 10 or x can be equal to 10. Both meanings are defined here. So, option B is correct. Part number 5. The capacity C of an incubator is at most 1600 pounds. C is at most 1600 pounds. Then which option is correct? At most is meaning the same, greater or equal to. C is less than 1600. B is C is greater than equal to 1600. C option. C is less than equal to 1600. And D option. C is greater than C is 1600 only. At most means both items, both meanings. 1600 equality or most to 1600. So C is at most, mean to say C will be preferred. So C greater sign for equality and greater than. This thing defined it best. This is the proper option. Now the last option is last part of it. Part 6. X is equal to 0 is solution of, we have 4 options. First, that is if x is greater than 0. Second, 3x plus 5 less than 0. C option, x plus 2 less than 0. And D option, x minus 2 less than 0. Okay. Now, what will be the proper solution? Is option A. If we are going to put this value of x here, so it means 0 is greater than 0. How it is possible 0 can equal to 0 but not greater than 0? If we are going to put x is equal to 0 here, so after putting this, we will see that 3 multiplied by 0 plus 5 less than 0. 3 multiplied by 0 is 0. 0 plus 5 answer is 5 less than 0. Can it be possible 5 is less than 0? 5 is not less than 0, even 5 is greater than 0. So this option again is. But if this option, after putting this value of x is equal to 0, plus 2 less than 0, again 2 less than 0, is 2 less than 0, again incorrect thing. And the last is, just put x 0 here, 0 minus 2 answer is minus 2. Is minus 2 less than 0? Yes, positively. Minus 2 is less than 0. So for today it is enough. And in the next lecture we will discuss about question number 3, because question number 2 is about true and false, which we are not concerned. So we will finish this chapter 7 also. Now if you have any question, you can ask it now and tell me. जी स्टूडेंट्स, किसी स्टूडेंट का कोई सवाल है तो आप अपना माइक ऑन करें। और आप सवाल करें। बेटा किसी का कोई सवाल नहीं है?